Hi, it's Amanda the Nail Polish Hound. I bet you thought I'd forgotten about this project, but I'm going to wrap it up early because I don't think I'm going to do anything more with it this year. So the first polish was one that rolled over from the previous time I updated. It's Matcha Mint by 90. I actually decided I'm not going to get around to wearing this, it doesn't suit me, and so this one is being destashed unworn. The next one, which was brought in last time, is Magnetic Green Sparkle by Barry M. I do love this polish, it's an oldie but a goodie. I knew that I was going to be keeping it, but I was looking forward to wearing it again. And this is the mani that I did for it, for the Instagram Magnetic Magical Nails collab. And if you know me, you know that I love doing plaid manis, so that's what I chose to do with this one. And of course I'm keeping this polish. Next up was Rainforest by Revlon, and this is a polish I don't think I had ever worn. It looks really pretty in the bottle. When I started painting my nails with it, I was quite disappointed because it was quite patchy and sheer on the first coat, and I thought this one is definitely going to be leaving my collection. But then I did the second coat and all of a sudden it looked really, really pretty, almost like a glassy effect to the nails, and I changed my mind and I'm going to be keeping this one. Next one was Essence I Lilac You. I haven't got around to wearing this. I do know I'm going to be keeping it. Then we had Holo Taco's Full Charge, and I do love Holo Taco's linear holographic polishes. I think they're absolutely beautiful. The holographic in them is really quite strong, even in indoor lighting. So of course I was going to be keeping this one, but I did enjoy wearing it. This is what it looked like on my nails. Next one was OPI's One Heckler of a Colour. This is the sort of colour that I really love to wear. I do get through multiple bottles of polish this sort of colour, and there was no surprise. It was a good OPI formula, and I'm going to be keeping this one. Next was Moonshine Manny Stormy Sweater Weather. This is a really pretty polish that I have worn once before. I just loved the colour combination of the glitters in this one, although I'm not a big fan of glitters because they're difficult to take off. So I hadn't remembered how sheer this polish was, so I actually ended up using a sort of beige neutral colour underneath it, so that I only needed 2 coats for it to look like it does in this picture. Next was Island Sunset by Ada's Nails from their Carnival collection. Beautiful, beautiful polish. I love my purples. This one is stunning for the summer. I didn't get around to wearing it this summer and just haven't got around to wearing it since. I do love it and it's definitely staying in my collection. And I've made a note to put it in my summer nail polish rack next year to make sure it does get worn. Then we had Private Eye by Cuccio. This used to be my favourite type of nail polish finish. Not so keen on them anymore, and although I do love blue nail polishes in the bottle, I don't tend to reach for them very often, so I was interested to see whether I would still like this one as much as I did when I used it the first time. And although it's really pretty on the nails, I have decided that I'm going to let this one go. It failed my would I put it straight back on my nails again test, so this one is going to be destashed. And then last of all we had Missoura's Peace in Love. This is a very pretty green with a very subtle, fine holographic glitters in it. And this is exactly the sort of green that I love to wear, and this one is staying in my collection. So for this update then, I wore 7 of the polishes, I'm keeping 6 and I'm destashing 2. And my totals for the year for this project were 30 polishes worn, keeping 26 of them, destashing 5. One of those destashes was the 90 that I mentioned at the beginning of this video that was unworn. I will be bringing this project back in 2024. I'll probably rest it during January because I've got a lot of other videos coming up, and I plan to change it up a little bit for next year as well. So make sure you subscribe so that you can come back for that. Thanks for watching, and I hope I'll see you in my next one.